Kyle Cooper is a senior with a 3.88 grade point average. His declared major is accounting, and he intends to pursue a career as a public or corporate accountant. At Hillsdale, he plays on the Charger basketball team and assists with the Hillsdale County Career Access Planning Project. Kyle is the second of 3 children. His younger sibling is a university sophomore, and his older sibling is a university graduate. The family lives in Northville, Michigan. His father is a real estate manager for ITC Holdings, and his mother is self-employed.
Hello, class of 2019, and welcome to Hillsdale College. As Dr. Whalen introduced, I am Kyle Cooper. I'm a member of the men's basketball team, and I'll be entering my second year as a team captain. I am also an accounting major, which I understand sometimes comes with a connotation that I may be a boring person. And I know it's been a long day, so I'll do my best to not be too boring. First of all, I would like to acknowledge what an honor it is to be speaking to all of you today as you begin your college careers. As I thought about what to say to all of you, as well as your parents, I began to think about my own time as an incoming freshman. I received a lot of advice from a lot of different people. Learn to manage your time, try not to procrastinate, build relationships with your professors and administrators, and so much more that I'm sure a lot of you have already heard. You should know that all that advice is more true than you may even realize at this time, though it is not always easy to put into practice, as evidenced by the fact that I still struggle with procrastination. Because if we're being honest, sometimes watching the football game is more attractive than writing a paper. But again, it is good advice, and I promise the more disciplined you become, the better off you will be in your time at college. By taking responsibility for your actions and your grades, they might be difficult, but it's not always the professor's fault. Authority over your own decisions, and more importantly, accountability for the results of those decisions, the more likely you are to experience success. And that's what a lot of advice tends to be focused on, isn't it? How to get good grades, earn a high GPA, build a good resume for your career after college. The quote-unquote success. I don't mean to take away from success in the classroom at college, because it is a fundamental part of helping to open some doors after school. But speaking from my own experience as a freshman, I remember feeling that the advice I was given began to turn college into this big game, excuse the athletic reference, a contest where the winners leave happy and the losers regretful. Please do not ever let college, or your life for that matter, turn into that. People look at a high school graduation class, as you were a few months ago, or a group of incoming college freshmen, as you are today. And it's easy for them to say, you are the future. You are the next generation of doctors, lawyers, politicians, and so on. Now, I too believe that this freshman class, as well as all classes from Hillsdale College, will have an impact on our country's future. But today, I'm encouraging each of you not to look past the steps that lead to that point, but rather to focus your attention on each individual step. Waking up each day with the determination to make that single day great can have a profound impact on your time here. Mistakes are always the best learning material, so I'd like to offer you one of mine as a teaching point. See, as a freshman, when I was in your shoes, I allowed myself to go through the motions. I woke up, I went to class, practice, dinner, homework and studying, and back to bed. Day after day, I did this, and it was that discipline that allowed me to have some success here. But I found myself at the end of my freshman year not having truly enjoyed college very much. I reflect on that experience and realize that while I was disciplined, and that is a very important trait for success, I had become stagnant, and that's something that I wish to help all of you avoid. There's no staying the same. You're either improving or falling behind. It's a quote that I've heard a lot in sports, but it easily translates into all walks of life. Use college to push your boundaries. Learn to make time in one day to go to class, to get your homework done, participate in a group or club, call your parents. Again, this is you learning from my mistakes. And even hang out with your friends in the dorm at night. We are at a very small college, as I'm sure all of you know. Allow the people here to become a second family. It's so easy to go through each day and make acquaintances with the people you see. Wave hello as you pass by, smile. It's a lot harder to sit down or stand with someone and expose yourself and have a true conversation and make true friendships. But I promise you, relationships are more important in this life than any grade you will receive in your 4 or 5 years here. Carry yourself in a way that you can be proud of every day. Focus on all those little things that make each day special, and really get to know the people here. And trust me, there's a lot of great ones. And I promise you will enjoy your college experience. Congratulations on beginning a new stage in life, and welcome to Hillsdale College.